Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at just a wicked bad 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. This is a true RS SS big block 4-speed car, killer car, guys. There is, I'm going to say, a half a mile on a complete nut and bolt rotisserie restoration done to this car. Neat little story behind this car. A buddy of mine called me. He was looking at another car that a friend of his had and told me about this car. This guy had this car. A good friend of his had this car at a restoration shop for 2 years. The car was not done, and the guy got frustrated, called his buddy, told him to go pick this car up and put it for sale. So I bought this car, and there was just a lot of, trim. There was no exhaust on it, a lot of little things like that. I had a buddy of mine, Jeff, to actually put it together. But it's brand spanking new, and it has probably the nastiest sounding 396 that I've ever heard. When we fire this thing up, this thing beats the ground. It is a true RSSS car. Of course, in '67, you can break that all down by the trim tag. New chrome, new stainless, all new trim. And it is a factory big block 4-speed car. The other thing about this car, which is super cool, it is a factory Tuxedo black car. It is also a factory deluxe interior car. Beautiful car, very, as straight as you're gonna find. The one thing I'll tell you guys, there's gonna be some sorting to this car. There's no miles on it, I mean none. I took it down and put gas in it. And it's just like you say, it's a super cool. If you want a fresh built car, this is it. And again, a real car. This is not a clone. Gorgeous Tuxedo black paint on it. Whoever laid the paint down did a beautiful job. Steel dust. Look how straight that car is down the sides. He had rallies on it. I didn't like them. I just put these on. These are brand new BF Goodrich Radial TAs, 255/60s on the rear. That's 8-inch wide American Racing torque thrust D wheels on it. Sorry guys, I'm rushing to be honest with you. We got a great day today, beautiful weather today, and unfortunately tomorrow for the next probably 3 or 4 days it's going to turn to a mess. So I'm trying to get this thing shot. And wait till you see the bottom of this car. Shiny black painted floorboards. I mean, the exhaust is new, brand new 2.5-inch Flowmasters. They converted it to Wilwood front disc brakes. These are 7-inch on the front, 8-inch Americans on the rear. And again, this is it's a factory 396 3.25 horse car. It has a 67 date coded 396 in it that is built to 375 horse specs, and we fired it up. When you listen to it, you'll probably think it's even higher than that. It's got a dual feed Holley 4-barrel on it. It's got the correct Winners aluminum intake. Manual steering, manual front disc brakes. You can see a beautiful set of ceramic headers, all new steering box in it. I mean, look, it's all powder coated inner fenders, HEI distributor. It has a brand spanking new 69 date coated Muncie 4-speed manual trans. Sorry, my guys missed some little water drops there. But I mean, look how nice this car is. This car was completely disassembled and put back together. I know the wipers aren't working. There's going to be some shakedown to this car. Like I say, guys, there's a half mile on it. I just knew that somebody would have to have this car. Again, I think I started to say it. It's a 69 date coated Muncie M21 4-speed manual trans. I did not like the shifter. It's got a Muncie shifter. Look at the paint. You see my bald head shining there. I just ordered $600. I just ordered a brand new Hurst competition shifter. I don't like the way the shifter's operating on this thing. I've never liked these Muncies. So I've ordered a brand new Hurst competition shifter. We're going to put that in there. Now these are original. Those have not been changed. So man, my boys missed some dust. But again, that's not really their fault. I was rushing them because the forecast has severely changed here, and I want to have this car hit the web. Factory deluxe interior, so it's got the deluxe door pads, new carpet, all new deluxe seat covers. The seats have been all repatted and refoamed. Sports steering wheel, 82,888. That's supposed to be the original miles on the car. Blower motor works. I do know that. It's got some aftermarket Autometer gauges in it. Didn't have a radio in it, so we just stuck that Rotisserie radio in it. It's got brand new Flowmaster 2.5-inch dual exhaust on it. 12 bolt. 331 limited slip rear end, and it's got the correct 67 rear end in it because it's got the radius rod with it. This car is pretty. Here's the paperwork on it. I think there's not a ton of stuff. He didn't give me a ton of stuff. I think this guy got so frustrated he just got the car and told his buddy to put it for sale. But I do have some restoration receipts. I know I've got the original owner's manual. I think the tag for the trans is in there. Front and rear spoilers. This car's bad. Wait till we fire this thing up. This thing just beats the ground. Look how nice that car is underneath. I mean, you just take it right to the car show and put, mirrors underneath it. Paint is just slick. Again, new shifter coming. It's got that Muncie shifter in there. I don't like that. It's got the Hurst competition coming. Same thing, if you want something to nitpick, you can nitpick those. This thing just pounds the ground. Listen to that cam working, man. Fuel gauge does work. When I ran it down the road, the speedo was working too. Oh, I think Jordan said the turn signals didn't come on. Man, that thing just nasty sounding big block. Temp gauge works, oil pressure works. I don't know if the vent's working. The blower motor definitely is working. Look how nice the doors open and shut. No on the wipers. Headlights work, yep. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post. Have a great day, guys.